All right, welcome back to Couple Minutes. I'm Ian.
And I'm Celeste.
For those of you that are joining us for the first time, Couple Minutes is part of the CIAN Truth Ministry media outreach, and the purpose of Couple Minutes is to provide a couple's perspective, biblically, of how we walk out our faith as a living sacrifice under the Most High, and that includes
our struggles.
Yes, and so if that's something you're interested in, subscribe, click the bell to be notified so you do not miss any future episodes.
Right.
And so today we'll be discussing
spiritual timing.
Yes. This is a crucial part of, as a couple, as family, understanding seasons of discernment and revelation is absolutely going to vary.
Oh, yes.
And so when we're mature enough, we should understand that just because I or you have received an understanding of what that scripture is saying or its applicability in our life doesn't necessarily translate that the other automatically understands that and knows that as well.
Right.
Their revelation may come at a different time. And so when we understand that, the greatest thing we can learn from it is provide that information and allow them, by the leading of the Spirit, to search out that truth, to test that subject, to test that understanding.
Yes, but with that also not to demean them or to make them feel stupid because they don't understand it.
Right.
Whether it's something really, in that regard, something as simple as math, if you're getting it and they're not, and you're just looking at them flabbergasted, scripture, like, well, gosh, can't they get it? You know, it's straight English. Why
Black and
not?
white.
Right. But that even makes the person receiving it more resentful and more frustrated and less apt to look at it or research it or try to seek it out, because then the flesh kicks in with resentment.
Absolutely. So what you're speaking about is being consistent in love, understanding. If the intention is for the person to understand that revelation, that timing of something, then that also means that there has to be a level of compassion and long suffering.
Right.
However I have to try to approach it, if they're willing to listen and willing to understand what you're saying.
Willing to try to understand.
Right.
Right.
You continue to reposition the way you're presenting the information or the terminologies you're using to help them better grasp the understanding.
Right.
But if they've said, listen, I need time, let me just go and look this up and yield to the Spirit and see what happens, we leave it. That's love.
Right.
And allow the timing, because, again, it may not be Yah's timing for them to understand it.
Right.
You do, outstanding. Walk it out as a living sacrifice.
Right.
Absolutely. So timings can be different, and that's okay.
So, yeah, it's okay if we're in different time zones.
Absolutely. So we hope that you found this edifying, and it has encouraged you as you are continuing to live out your faith as a living sacrifice under the Most High. So on behalf of CIAN Truth Ministries, in a couple minutes, Yah willing, we'll see you again. Shalom.
Shalom.